What is up everyone, Ross here on MGF Customs, and today I've got something pretty cool that I did kind of fast last night, but obviously it is a huge spoiler, but you already saw it in the thumbnail, and Lucasfilm themselves are talking spoilers now, just like they did with The Mandalorian Season 1. Every Monday after the new episodes of Season 2 premiere, they are openly posting new character images and talking about all the new material and content of each new episode the very first weekday after the episode airs. So if you're still on social media on Mondays after the new episode starts streaming, you're pretty much totally opening yourself up to spoilers, and it's become public knowledge by Mondays. So just a quick PSA there, but this is a custom makeshift, I can't even believe I'm about to say this, Temuera Morrison Boba Fett as he reappeared in The Mandalorian Season 2, Chapter 9, The Marshal. And this is a quick little kit bash figure. It's obviously not a full-blown custom. If you want to see some really great full-blown customs, I literally just showcased my Mandalorian and Baby Yoda that I was working on for over a month this past Sunday. So proud of those. And so this is essentially just a Lego Movie 2 Batman torso and pair of legs, some dark brown arms, a Luminara Unduli cape from the 2016 Turbo Tank. Apparently these spongy capes in dark brown are pretty hard to come by actually. A wild style scarf also from the Lego Movie 2, and then one of the new Temuera Morrison heads that recently debuted in the 501st Battle Pack. And with all these parts available at my disposal, I simply could not hold off. I could not wait however long it's going to be before we have sufficient reference to be able to make an actual full-on custom of Boba Fett. So I wanted to do this really quick, and just based on the 10 seconds we did see of him at the end of the Marshal episode, you can make out quite a few of his scars and the physical condition his face is in after confronting the Sarlacc pit 5 years earlier in the story. And so I painted as many of those scars on as I could, but not before having to erase the eyebrows first, because he does not have eyebrows anymore. They got burnt off during the encounter with the pit. And I will say this was definitely kind of tedious, because when using an eraser like this, you have to be really careful when you're trying to rub away a specific printing mark on a minifigure, because in this case I did not want to obviously bleed into the eyes and start to erase those too. So it's all about always being intentional and vigilant and just careful about the exact positioning of your eraser, and really always checking and gauging to make sure that you're not rubbing away the eye too. And so yeah, actual erasers work really well for removing little tiny bits of printing like this. I know some people do use nail polish remover too. I have yet to ever actually attempt that myself. I've always just done this because I find that it works, or just some Brasso if I'm removing a lot of printing. But in this case, I got those eyebrows off, and then once they were gone, I did get to work on painting the bags under the eyes, and after that, obviously all of the new scarring on Boba's face, and I managed to paint them pretty well. I used a chestnut color here to match the skin tone, and honestly this looks so good that I would be totally willing to use this as the starting point for an actual eventual custom of Boba Fett from The Mandalorian Season 2, but for now I think this is definitely really awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have a good enough looking Tusken Raider staff to pair with this minifig right now, as I'm actually waiting on the order that I literally just placed with Big Kid Bricks, like the only vendor in the community that makes really good Tusken Raider staff pieces. So yeah, that's really gonna do it though for this video. I hope that I will be able to make a full-on custom of Boba Fett in the near future if we get to see more of him soon in The Mandalorian Season 2, depending on when he emerges yet again. But guys, Temuera Morrison is back in live-action Star Wars, reprising his role now as Boba Fett, and I cannot believe we have finally reached this point. Boba Fett is confirmed to be alive in canon, and they got the man himself all the way from New Zealand to get back in the boots of our favorite non-Mandalorian bounty hunter. So I'm gonna go this figure along with a makeshift Cobb Vanth that I will be probably posting next week. Will also be featured in some really awesome digital Photoshop edits over on my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. If you want to follow those pages, I always love doing those, and it's a really fun time over there interacting with you guys as always. So on that note, I will see you guys in the next video, which will be a comparison, actually comparing my new custom Mandalorian figures to Legos, so that'll be great, hopefully going up Thursday or Friday, and I will see you guys then, possibly when we have a new president. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys soon, so take care, stay safe, and keep creating. This is the way. Ross here on MGF Customs, and I'm today, all right, what's up everyone? I am today.